Good morning, Kentucky. Welcome to this ABC 36 News Update. Here's what's making news now. Frigid temperatures caused problems in central Kentucky this morning. Several schools closed due to heating failures and some with frozen pipes. A restaurant in Lexington also had issues with frozen fixtures. The cold snap caused pipes to burst at Texas Roadhouse on Richmond Road overnight. It caused the sprinkler systems to go off. Not too much damage was done, but the restaurant's owner says they still have a lot of cleaning up to do. In other news, a man is critically injured after a train smashes into his truck. ABC 36's John McGarry has more from Rockcastle County.
State police say former Rockcastle Sheriff Shirley Smith was headed to property he owned across these railroad tracks to feed his cattle. That's when his pickup truck was struck by the CSX train.
As he started across the railroad tracks, he noticed the train was coming. Witnesses say he stopped and tried to put it in reverse to back off the tracks, but was not able to do so in time. Train struck the vehicle, then caused it to overturn.
Trooper Trosper says Smith was ejected from the truck and flown to UK Hospital. Rockcastle County Emergency Management Director David Colson was on the scene shortly after the 12:25 accident.
Former Sheriff Smith was a friend to this whole community. He was a good man, a farmer, and everybody in the county knew him, and he was a well-liked person.
Colson says his friend's been a farmer before, during, and after his time as Rockcastle County Sheriff.
You could go talk to him anytime. His home was open to anybody that came by, and he was the type of person that if he knew you and liked you and thought something of you, he'd help anybody.
John McGarry, ABC 36, your local news source.
Also in Rockcastle County yesterday, a man is found shot to death in his apartment. The coroner identified that man as 63-year-old Nicky Williams of Mount Vernon. Police say this does look like a homicide. Authorities are still investigating, though. And a historic home in Casey County is destroyed by fire. It was located on Courthouse Square. Other buildings also damaged by that fire, but the cost of the damage is not known at this time. No word on what caused that fire. And a plane crashes in Somerset. The FAA says the plane tried to land, but the front landing gear got stuck. The pilot was unable to steer, and the plane ended up crashing into a fence. Only 3 people on board that plane at the time. No one was hurt. And lawmakers head back to Frankfort this week. The General Assembly's 2010 session begins tomorrow. Expect the budget to be the top issue. Last week, the governor announced Kentucky faces a $1.5 billion shortfall over the next 2 years because of the continuing recession. That is your update. Check out new information all day long at WTVQ.com. Have a great Monday.